Hey everybody, it's Sunday. Here, I'm here at the Northwest Houston office of WSB and WFG. I came into the office because I had to do some administrative stuff, and I today they're going to have the National Life Insurance Day. It's actually National Life Insurance Month, but they're going to do a presentation at 6 o'clock this evening Central Time, and Omeka Anuba is going to be doing the presentation. He's here at this office. And I got to thinking about how Alex Flores, he came in, one of his offices here. He's got another office in Chicago, and he's back and forth between the two. He like basically owns the Spanish speaking market for WSB. And he did a training the first week in November. There was a contest. You got 12 new recruits and you wrote 12 pieces of business, no matter what the points, you got promoted to the next level. So he jumped on that and he did his 12 campaigners and he did $175,000 in production on his own pen, personal production. But the override from his team was $967,000. And I'm like, that's just incredible, right? That's incredible. He didn't write that business. That happened. He didn't, whether he went to work or that, or not. Okay. And I'm like, that's a business. That's a true business, right? That's the way you want it. Okay. So then yesterday, waiting for, I was at, we have our services for church Saturday evenings and Sunday afternoons in this mall. And I was walking around the mall and I met some lady from Colombia. And she doesn't hardly speaks any English, just enough. And I speak just enough Spanish where we could communicate, plus using the Google's English Spanish translator, right? And she's cleaning houses right now, but she's really eager for an opportunity. And man, right away, she gave me her contact information, followed up with her this morning that she's going to get on I gave her the information for the Spanish speaking workshops. And then, spoke to somebody else who's from Ecuador. She spoke better English. She sells jewelry, right? And she was introduced to this business, came to this office, showed me pictures, right? And I'm like, what is it? The people from other countries are so eager for opportunity. That's why they came here. And then I'm listening to in our church talking about Colombia, coming back from Colombia. They went down there, like 23 people from our church went down there to teach in a whole bunch of churches in Colombia about the early church teachings. Okay, right, like fresh, like from the people that were taught by Jesus and the apostles, that information. Okay, teaching down there and how eager they were, the volume. And I'm like, what? There's a correlation between, and it's opportunity for business and in faith. There's a correlation. There seems to be, they're on the same track. When I get on these Zoom meetings, there'll be like 40 people on a Zoom meeting, and there's me and one white guy in Chicago, one white guy in Maryland, two white guys in Canada, one white guy in California, right? and everybody else is from somewhere else. They got an accent. They're from Africa or the Middle East, or they're Hispanic, you know, and they're after it. They're eager, right? And sometimes I'm thinking about um, my girlfriend. She's my new campaigner, right? And this is not in her wheelhouse at all, right? But because of our relationship, she's got like almost done with her bubbles in her bubble chart, all right? Because of that relationship with the, with me, right? She doesn't want to let me down, right? Um, there's that combination of desire, but also that relate being confident in the person that you're in business with has that dual value, right? Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm on the agent CRM, and on the task, I got all the bubble chart um, points, right? And so when you get them completed, they go off. It shows when they completed, right? But it's a neat little checklist on the tasks with agent CRM. In they should adopt that for WFG now that they did away with the campaign manager. Um, I think it's better. Anyway, but hitting those points with the bubble charts helps you interact with people enough, right, to get that valued relationship and get things moving forward. Because if you don't have it, this doesn't go anywhere. All right. Hope that helps. It does. Go ahead and share it. Bye.